In the past few years, the GTMA has been introducing companies to the Durham region and has worked closely with regional and municipal economic development offices and officers, as well as the DSCA, the Durham Strategic Energy Alliance, in raising the profile of the Durham region in the target sectors that I mentioned, and especially in the energy sector. The DSCA is an example of what a region needs to do to differentiate itself from other municipalities, or other regions, other provinces, even other states south of us. Choose a sector of competitive advantage, form an alliance of like-minded municipal and regional public and private sector supporters, and cooperate in making a region's expertise and infrastructure known to potential investors. The GTMA can then work with the collective information about the strengths of a region, using the DSCA as an example, and promote this concentration of contacts and expertise to potential investors. And as I mentioned earlier, a new area for the GTMA, which will be of particular interest to Durham region, will be in nuclear technology. Durham region also has educational institutions already mentioned, Durham College, UOIT, and then this faculty from Trent University. There are the first two, Durham and College and UOIT. We work very closely with these institutions, and they're very active in supporting us in certain target sectors. Their location in the region also provides the source of skilled labor that potential investors are looking for. The GTMA has worked with UOIT in the digital media area when potential investors visited the Greater Toronto area, and we're looking for sources of skilled labor in the area of video gaming, for example. And this type of introduction of potential investors will continue with all of the educational institutions that we work with in the GTA. The GTMA exists to support the economy of the Durham region through ongoing and sector-targeted initiatives in international foreign direct investment. As an immediate example of that, this afternoon, my colleague Jared Zozowski is leaving with a delegation of representatives from the GTA on our first investigation of a new market for us, which is Brazil. He's picking 6 representatives, including Lisa Icovalco from the Durham Region Economic Development Department, to Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro to meet with companies to talk about their interest in investing in the Greater Toronto area in digital media and clean tech. They'll be meeting also with federal government representatives and the consulates and various Brazilian associations, and we're going to be testing that market to see what is the potential of getting a closer working relationship with that country and companies from that region. Also, in concluding, I'd like to mention another partnership. GTMA is a partnership with 29 municipalities and regional governments. We are also connected to another partnership, and I like to say it's a collaboration of competitors called the Ontario Technology Corridor, which is made up of the GTMA and OCRE, the Ottawa region, CTT, Canada's Technology Triangle, London, and also Niagara. The Ontario Technology Corridor focuses on ICT and digital media. Fundamentally, these regions are competing, but when it comes to international foreign direct investment, we collaborate and work various shows, trade shows overseas, share the leads that come from those initiatives, and when we come back again to home base, we compete. We're applying this model to the clean tech sector, to the food sector, and are talking to other regions about the automotive sector. So collaboration as well as competition, and that makes us all, I think, building on John Tory's comments about needing to work as a region, that I think is one message that